All right. Welcome, everybody. And this is our broadcasters meeting. As we all know, this meeting is usually presented by Stephen Coffey. But today, Stephen Coffey is not going to be around. He has some pressing family issues that he must take care of. So I'm sitting today on behalf of Stephen Coffey, all right? So I expect to see him next week when he'll be back because he has some very, very important family issues to take care of, okay? So yeah, that being said, today I want us to talk about broadcasting. And today is Monday, right? So broadcasting, I don't know about you, but I want us to discuss some of the importance of broadcasting. Why is it very important for us to broadcast or to even know how to broadcast? And of course, for those of you who have been broadcasting for a while now, has it changed something in you? How has it been? Is it important for us to encourage more people to broadcast? So how has broadcasting impacted you so far? I think we should always discuss about this, all right? When I joined TBC, broadcasting was something, to me, wow, it was really, really, really difficult. For me, it was like, I remember one time we had to broadcast to have more TBC. We had to broadcast to have our week send button on and all that. That was when we actually intensify our knowledge in broadcasting. And it has also helped many of us that used to be very shy, not to be shy anymore. You know, some of us could not speak fluently in front of the camera, but now it's just like you press play, boom, and then that is it, right? Okay, so today let's talk about broadcasting. Why is it important for us to broadcast? Is broadcasting really, really important to us? That is what we shall be sharing today. And if you feel that you want to contribute on broadcasting, because this is a broadcasters meeting, why is it important for us to broadcast? Your contribution counts, all right? So let's talk about broadcasting. Why is it important for us to broadcast? That is an open question for everybody who wants to contribute something. Manfiv Mawa, you want to say something? Okay. Mr. Move for Money. Why is it important for us to broadcast, and how has broadcasting sharpened us in one way or the other?
Greetings, Ambassador, and thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk about broadcastings. Greetings to all broadcasters on board, and greetings to everyone. Talking about broadcasting, I'm a true product of broadcasting in the sense that facing the camera and talking like I'm talking today, I couldn't do it. But TVC with broadcasting has given me the way forward to be as sharp. For me, I think I'm sharp right now, or for me to be open up my viewpoints, my personality, and why not contribute to what I'm doing to let others understand more better the ideology we are bringing or what we are carrying. Importance of broadcasting to a television is what? First, broadcasting gives you that boldness. Do not be ashamed to tell the world all around, because you having a YouTube channel, you having being on TikTok, you being on Instagram, and anywhere that you share a video of what you are making the world to know, you are telling the world what you are contributing with TVC. So TVC is giving you that opportunity to air your view. I quite remember at one time, admin told us that even right up to now, if you do a video on a subject, on a topic, that you feel free to talk about it and put it in the kringle back office, you're going to have a whole lot of 10 TVC. Not looking only at the reward, but it gives you the opportunity to air out who you are. Secondly, we in future are going to have what we call the wall of communication. And with this broadcast, we are equipped and we are adapting and constructing who we are and having the relaxed nature of doing a video, impacting people and making people to learn and understand what we are doing. So this is a very big opportunity for everyone to get to practice, to get to develop a viewpoint and share it around the whole world. And why not even make money from it? I know a whole lot of broadcasters that are earning very huge sums a month just by shooting videos like this. So TVC is giving you that opportunity at the same time to make known TBC through you to the world, air your views, and why not get ready to even use this opportunity to make yourself revenue as a broadcaster, because you are to be followed. People following you, people love your voice. People like to get your content, like we are following others. Ambassador is here. I've been following him for the past time. Ambassador, we really miss those your meetings you used to organize, those your trainings. We miss them because we were also already totally glued to them until when there is a meeting, you know that you're going to achieve something. So without not monopolizing, broadcasting in CBC in particular is the way out for you to really know that calling that is in you and share it with the world. It's true. I'm coming up with another new series very soon. Let me just give you a tip. My name is Money, but I'm coming with a series Money. I know it's going to do a lot to many people that are going to think from me. So I'm coming up with a series on broadcast, which is Money, Money. Why money? We breathe air every day and we use money every day. There is nothing we cannot use without using money. So on this note, thank you, Ambassador, for giving me this opportunity. But broadcasting is one of the best things a television should be using, and earning plus on shooting the videos. Thank you very much.
Wow, that is a great one there. Thank you so much. I can't just wait to start watching this thing that you want to bring out. I'm sure that is going to spark some fire into us.
Sure, Ambassador. It's just about sharing who you are and sharing your opinions. Money is at the heart of most of the things we do. Right. Not those who believe that money is the root of all evil, but money as a medium of exchange to everyone is the most important thing. Thank you very much.
Fantabulous. Guys, today we are talking about broadcasting. Why is it important for us to broadcast? Do you think that it is really, really important for us to broadcast? What has broadcasting actually contributed in your community or in the area where you are? Has it impacted you? Has it given you some sense of belonging? Has it given you some confidence? Has it raised your standards in a certain level? What has broadcasting done to you so far? Let's hear from Juliana. Hello, Juliana. Hello.
Good afternoon to everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Broadcasting is a very good thing. However, happened to me before. Broadcasting will give you boldness. Through broadcasting, we can pass information from admin to the divisions. The broadcasting will give you history. Because if today, don't worry, when the people didn't subscribe you the way you want it, your video is there. And admin is teaching us that we are the leaders of tomorrow. We are the leaders. We are economic developers. So tomorrow when you're starting working in your environment or your country or whatever, that people starting hailing you, who is this one, who is this one? They will go to your, people want to check who you are. So that video that you are shooting will give them remembrance. They will give them how you started and where you are. So it will give the people history about you. Either you are not in this earth again, nobody will live forever. Your history is that those videos that you are shooting that they will use to remember you for tomorrow, for generation to generation. And this broadcasting, it make us to get more TBC. And I don't know, you will not be ashamed again. It will give you bonus. That's the bonus I said. So the broadcasting is very, very good for yourself. It's not for admin. It's not for the money that you are getting, but it's history. You are making history. You are making impact to people. Some people will listen to you and they will take something out of it. I remember that my upline, he told me that I said I'm learning from him. He said, no, Julie, I'm learning from you too. So you don't know what you pass on that somebody gets out of you. But if you keep silence, you don't give any impact to anybody. What you do, nobody know. So it make me relevant. It make me popular. So I'm happy to be one of the broadcasters in the Kringle Society. And my eyes is opening every day. So it's good that everybody to do this broadcasting. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. And that reminds me, Juliana, I have been making money sometimes just because people watch some of my broadcasts that I did maybe some years back, and they were just like, oh my God, I saw this, I saw your broadcast and you explain everything in details, and I really want to join you in what you are doing. So broadcasting is a forum where you can make more money, generational wealth even. It's even like building a passive residual income, you know? So I think what Juliana is saying is really, really important. And we really need to consider broadcasting, because when you broadcast, it's like you are saving value. You are actually, you know, all this content that you have, it's going to turn into fortune someday to come. Thank you so much, Juliana, for that contribution. You're awesome. We have Dennis. Hello, Dennis. Today we are talking about broadcasting. Why is it important for us to broadcast? Background noise.
I greet you,
Greet you too.
and all the television and all the broadcasters in this house. I want to say some little about the broadcasting. As for my part, I'm not good in English, but I will try to say something. For the first time I was doing broadcasting, I don't know even how I will start it from. But now I have a lot of broadcasts I have done in my YouTube channel. Now, even when I want to speak about broadcasting, this is what I want to say, because it releases fear from your mind. So you feel free when you are doing anything, or when you are talking to someone. It makes you feel free when you do broadcast. So I'm encouraging everyone in this platform to start broadcasting, because it releases some fear from you. Thank you, Ambassador Imbe, and all the TV in this platform.
Thank you so very much, Dennis. Great contribution. Really appreciate that. And we have Harun. Harun, hello.
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 Wow, thank you so much, Ambassador. Wow, when I heard about this topic that we are going to discuss, we were to discuss today. In fact, it reminded me of the days that I started broadcasting. You know, Mr. Imbe, you are my witness that during those days, you know, we didn't even start live broadcasts.
Right.
We were asked to make record, upload it on YouTube, video recording, upload it on YouTube, and we send it, and so we upload it. Then, you know, I was very, very timid and also naive during that time. I couldn't face people and be talking, and I cannot be on camera, even recording one. You know, Mr. Imbe, I will send my recording to you first, so that you look at it and you make your payments and you make corrections, which you did to me, and it helped me a lot. And perhaps, I mean, behold, I started making live broadcasts after then. You see, broadcasting, it has done a lot to me, a lot of benefits. Number one is that it gives me confidence. I told you that I was timid, then naive about talking in public, but now I have the confidence of talking in public and convince people about things. Then second one, it enhanced my knowledge. So every time I broadcast, you know, anytime I want to broadcast, I study and I know, I'm confident of what to broadcast. And I know about what to broadcast. Then it will give me confidence. Then it will propel me to make more research. Then give me more knowledge. Another benefit was that I have been able to influence people. I have been able to impact positively on people and in humanity generally. Then I've been making money while broadcasting. I've been making money, but just like what Mr. Imbi did. Because at times someone may just stumble on my broadcast and he called me. So, please explain to me. And whenever I explain more, then some of them do join me and I get money from my pocket. They will register as exhibition, their program fee, they pay it. Then lastly, I have made a lot of friends while broadcasting, and I have a new circle of influence, new circle of friends. You know that when you have some friends that are higher than you in knowledge, higher than you in experience, you also become someone that will be experienced, and then you have to get a lot of money. So I employ everyone, please start broadcasting if you have enhanced your to change everything in your life positively. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much, Harry on. I really appreciate your contribution. And of course, I remember like yesterday when we used to broadcast and share a lot of interesting ideas, sometimes in 2017. And now I'm so proud of you all because you guys are professional broadcasters now. And you have seen how broadcasting has impacted your lives. I'm so glad you have made a lot of friends and you are so happy you did that. So this is just to encourage all those who are joining us for the very first time to tell them that being a broadcaster is something that is awesome. It's something that is productive. It's something that can take you to another level. It doesn't matter whether they are following you now or not. Just keep creating your content. Just keep teaching. Just keep giving out value. And before you know it, you are going to have lots and lots of followers. And that is how you are going to put some money into your pocket. Thank you so much, Arion. And of course, we have Innocent. Hello, Innocent.
Hello, Ambassador.
Hello.
And greeting for all broadcaster here. Talking broadcaster, I tell you, this is a very special like a training for me because first time it's not easy to make a broadcast. And many times I try. Then I sent to you like a link of YouTube. Do you find it? Let me share in my screen. You will see. Okay. Yeah, on the chat. But let me share in my screen. I want to show some things.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can go ahead now.
Okay. This is my daughter.
Wow.
She
awesome.
Now, and then she start.
What's going on? We can hear you. I don't know.
With him. Sorry.
Yeah, I think you are showing your daughter.
Yeah, she is talking about TBC. She's making like a broadcast, and she was so wonderful, powerful. She was so happy also to give it, and she trying to do I am preparing like the second generation of broadcast of TBC broadcasters. You understand? To say that is very, very, very powerful. You know, it's not easy for the many leaders in TBC to teach their own son to follow what they are doing in TBC. But through the broadcaster, our doctor, our son, can also try to follow what we are trying to do now, and then we can become like those people who will take care about TBC very soon. Because, you know, we are working now to build a very serious and very, but seriously, those people who are trying or that are going to use seriously TBC and making in each of part of their life is our son. That's why I think that is very interesting. Through the broadcaster, our son will show in the future, oh, this is my father. Oh, this is Mofo. Mofo is my father also. He make a broadcaster. They are talking about our life, you see. Our son will talk like, they will talk about us like that. All of our sons, daughters, our children will talk like that about us. That's why I think that if you do broadcast now, very soon, it's like you are writing like a book for your life, your book for how you contribute to build the Kringle society in the own broadcast every day is very important. Thank you, Ambassador.
Great contribution. Please share your link to the daughter so that we can subscribe, and we want to follow her all the time. You know, it is so, I think that the mistake that we are doing, or that our parents did, you know, we are not going to be doing that again. Because, Innocent, I don't know about your country, but in my days when I was growing up, my father would not talk about money. Money was like a taboo. Like, if they want to talk about money, and then they made us to believe that families that are billionaires, families that are millionaires, they belong to a sacred code. You know, it looks like if somebody has money, it belongs to a sacred code. You know, I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if my network is choppy.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. You know, when I start with my son, my children, and last year, I used my daughter wallet to buy some food, you know, and the next week after, she called me, Papa, do you use my wallet to pay some food? I said, yes, I use your wallet. She said, why? I said, but you are the guy, you are the people who eating every time in my house. She said, no, I need my wallet now because I am a TVician. I want to start to become a TVician because I don't want to let you use my money now. I said, well, seriously?
Oh my God.
Before to become a TVician and get your wallet, you have to start to do broadcast. She said, really? I said, yes. If it's a condition, I will do it. And then she starts.
Wow.
And then this is the broadcast you did yesterday. I said, yeah, you are very serious.
This is fantastic. This is fantastic. Yes, now you are already training her to do something in order to get something in return. Like, she's so young and you're already training her how to become an entrepreneur, you know?
Yeah.
And that is fantastic. And that's something that our parents never taught us. So we shouldn't be making that mistake that our parents did. Like, they can't discuss money in front of the children. Those who are rich, they are a special group of people. We don't want to make that kind of mistake again. That is a good thing to follow. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Thank you very much. This is this woman who are talking every day.
Oh my God. Hello.
Her name is. Yeah, what's that?
Hello.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Fine.
Oh my God. Your broadcast is fantabulous.
Thank you.
So we're going to subscribe to your channel. We shall follow you, keep doing broadcasts, and we shall be watching you. You are a star in the community, okay?
Thank you.
So, Innocent, we have a rising star. Your father will be sharing, and then we'll keep subscribing and watching, all right?
Yes.
Great, congratulations.
Okay, thank you very much, Ambassador, for this opportunity. Thank you.
That's a great one. That's a great one, Innocent. Yeah. Okay, we have someone here, economic, on mute. Go ahead.
Okay. Good afternoon and good afternoon all in the house.
Good afternoon to you, sir.
I don't know whether you can remember my face again. It's been very long.
I don't know, but your face, your face look like exhibition.
Yeah, correct. You remember when you visited Enugu?
Yes, of course. Yeah, I can see the face now. I'm seeing it. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming.
Yes, so good. you know, I was following all that you were doing until, unfortunately, at the time I stopped.
You're right.
And when you came, you remembered me and then asked me what was happening. So I had to tell you that I was running a program and the program was so tedious, so I had to, you know, back down a little bit.
Right.
So I thank God that I'm almost concluding the program now. It hasn't been easy. But
God.
nevertheless, I've been gradually following up with what is happening in TBC. And most of the times, I still find time to join meetings and all of that so that I can just be abreast. But I actually have not been all that serious as I used to be. So back to the topic we're discussing about. You know, when you have an idea or when you have a concept in your head, it is a different thing altogether compared with when you, or how you translate to people. Or a way of diffusing the idea you had on your head, letting others to know about it. It's just like a lecturer that comes out in the class to speak. If you are not embedded very well, if you don't get your ass together, you'll not be able to teach because you are going to be talking to a lot of people from different backgrounds.
Right.
So what broadcasting does is that it enhances your thinking and also your ability to speak. And it helps you to know the best way to communicate an idea to others.
Right.
Because if you come to think about it, you see that the worst problem in the world today is communication. People doesn't know how to communicate. And that is one thing that broadcasting helps each and every one of us to do. When you communicate to people, you have their reactions. And when you have their reactions, it helps you in your next broadcast, knowing how to tilt your broadcast so that the kind of questions or reactions you get will indeed be reactions that will be very positive. So it's a nice thing for all of us to be here. And you want to know that it's not everybody that has the flair to speak. It's to talk to them, gradually bringing you up to a status convincingly teach people about your idea, about what you know. You see, it's a way that, you know, sharpens you up, it shapes you up, it brings the best in you. And as you get along, you keep on improving. And that is the best aspect of it. So it's a very nice thing to broadcast. It's a very nice thing to broadcast. So TBC is there for all of us, and we are going to do all we can to make sure that people will continue to know that TBC is the best thing that we can do. It helps us a lot. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. I pray that from now on, I'll a little bit be, you know, very stable and very regular so that I can share my experiences with others and, you know, we get along together. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
Wow, that is awesome. Great contribution. Wow, I can't wait to see you all the time. You know, you have been actually contributing a lot in this community, and I'm happy. I'll be seeing you frequently. And in fact, I don't want to see you absent anymore. All right, thank you.
I'm glad to do that.
Appreciate you. Okay.
Thank you.
We have someone again. Kamusimi, comrades, right? Submit. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Ambassador Imbe. And thank you to all TVians, all broadcasters live. Talking of broadcasting, It has been so, you know, if I relate my life, it's all quite so disturbing. And we say, if we come to talking to people, coming to raising up in a community, giving out issues, this is something which is not easy. No, maybe there are some people talking to 1, 2, 3 people. It's big. It's a problem. Not everyone raises up his mind and he talks to people. So, talking of TBC, there is a it has, especially broadcasting, it has raised me now. I can talk to 1, 2, 3, 10 people, sitting in middle of them, explaining to them, showing them what everything is about, and yes, they really see the matter. So to me, it's something that is bringing confidence to people. So people, they should be practicing it every now and then, as we still face the communities. Then relating also to Mr. Innocent Keba, I'll give you an example. I have a 3-year boy. Right now, whenever he sees a QR code, he already knows this TBC. You get.
Wow.
So whenever he sees a QR code, he really just calls me, daddy, daddy, TBC, TBC, whether on TV, whether in supermarket, wherever he sees it is, it is TBC. So he already knows, so it is already in his mind. Then, meaning that it will not go out of his mind, and whichever ages and whatever may happen, that will not come out of his mind.
Correct.
You get. So that is also another way of developing our future, planning our their generations and whatnot. That is it. Because the way we grow up and whatnot, it has been challenging. You go to, there's nowhere they'll be teaching money, what and what not. But if we grow up in this generation,
Never is the chat. I don't know where is my network.
You can come. You can come.
The network was shaking.
They will come back very soon. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Okay, Ambassador.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. My network was actually breaking, so I can go ahead now.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Salaam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam.
The Superman, I greet you. I greet all the traditions.
I
Good
greet you
afternoon.
too.
So I'm so excited this afternoon. I'm so happy because this is what I've been discussing. My husband has been discussing this. Even yesterday, we discussed about this, about the broadcasting, that how are we going to start doing it? Because it's not that easy in our area here. But according to Alhaji Harun, he used to tell us that we should go outside and look for people. You will not see people around you. Go outside. It's outside that you will see people. So we were just discussing, me and my husband, you know him now, Alhaji Abdulaziz Abbas.
Yes.
Yes, we were discussing that we will do something about the broadcasting. Now it's like you read our mind. It's what we were discussing yesterday night that you brought. He was even telling me now that look at God. Look at what is happening. That we discussed this thing yesterday night that we want to start the broadcasting online, that we want people to know about TBC. I'm so happy today that you discussed the issue on here.
Right.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you.
Abdulaziz, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. And special greetings to your husband.
Yes, sir. I will greet him. Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
So,
bye. Yes, sir.
Bye. So, guys, let us broadcast. I tell you, broadcasting is like we are actually creating wealth for ourselves, and that will always increase our confidence in whatever we are doing. And I tell you, people have joined my businesses because they have seen my broadcast online. So let's keep doing it. And for those who are new, I tell you, we started. You might be shy. Everything might not just be perfect, but once you get started, you know, as you move along, you find yourself just flowing like a river. Like if they just, my wife will always say that a journalist will never embarrass me because I'm always ready to speak. But I was not like that, right? I was not like that, you know. So just get me up anytime and ask me any question and I will rest. I will have something to tell you. I'll have something to tell you. So that is awesome. Let's encourage each other to broadcast and let's take TBC to the next level through broadcasting. All right, guys, like I said, Stephen Coffey would not be here today and I was sitting for him. So probably next week he's going to be here. Just after this, guys, we shall be having the weekly meeting, all right? And after the weekly meeting, we shall be having the broadcasters we shall be having the mass adoption at exactly 4 p.m. West African time. So guys, let me give you the keyword of the day, okay? The keyword of the day. I'm sure many of you will already guess the keyword of the day, right? So today, the keyword of the day is broadcasting, correct? It's broadcast, not broadcasting. The keyword of the day is broadcast, okay? Broadcast is the keyword of the day. All right. Okay, guys, I want to thank all those that contributed, all those who are usually here supporting us. All right. We always need one another. And let us meet again in exactly about some 17 minutes from now with our weekly meeting. And after that, we shall be having our master. All right. So thank you so much. Okay. So the broadcast, the keyword of the day is broadcast. Take care and let everybody unmute and say, let us keep broadcasting. You can all unmute and say, let us keep broadcasting.
Keep broadcasting.
Let's all broadcast.
Okay. Thank you so very much. And, bye now.
Bye-bye.
Let's all broadcast.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.